Evening, everybody.
Welcome
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Behind
The
Beauty.
Woo!
This is an exciting evening because I'm not sure if you all have seen the posts on IG, on the stories. Not only do we have a fantabulous guest, we have Sydney Grace, well-loved indie brand by all of you, by Kelsee, Chelsea, and myself, run by Heather and her sister. I mean, there are plenty of videos across the board within our beautiful circle talking about Sydney Grace, putting on Sydney Grace, and we are delighted to finally have Heather on tonight to further speak about the brand. But Kelsee, do you want to maybe share what we hinted at?
Do we want to share? Are we ready to share, y'all?
I'm ready.
You ready?
I think the people are ready.
Bring it in. Bring it in.
You know what, guys? So, behind the beauty, we like to take things to the next level. Y'all said it, not us. Y'all said that. And so we're just trying to keep the standard and take it to the next level. And, we thought it was time to get a behind the beauty eyeshadow bundle.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
We got bundles. And they ain't hair bundles, they're eyeshadow bundles. So I actually have them right here, and hopefully they don't fall out. These beautiful 6 shades that you see right here. Right here, sorry y'all. And right here. And cream eyeshadow can be all yours on Sydney Grace for a whopping, Kelsey, you want to tell them the price?
$26.50.
Say that
And you can use our 15% off coupon. It's BTB20. No, it's 15. BTB15.
It's still a good 15.
It's still a good 15 off $26.50, which is already an amazing price. We're so excited. We have to thank Heather and her sister for even agreeing to do this with us. And we really hope you guys like it. So what we're going to do for the first part of this show is we're going to put the eyeshadows on. So you guys can see how we create looks and kind of give you an idea as to why you might actually like them and why you want, and why you might do it. We're not going to get any proceeds off of this. This is just us coming together saying, hey, these are shades that we really do truly enjoy for Sydney Grace, and we think that they would be great shades for you all. So yes, that was our surprise. Are y'all surprised?
Woo! I am so excited.
I cannot wait to get them on my eyes because it's like the behind the beauty bundle.
It's the behind the beauty bundle, y'all. These colors are so fall perfect. I mean, everything you need is in this bundle. You got your shimmers, you got your matte colors. They're warm, but not so warm to where it's like, okay, is that orange? No, it's a good mix of neutral, warm tones, and it's just everything for fall. It also comes with a cream eyeshadow. So it's 3 different cream eyeshadows that you can get in the bundle, but you only get 1 per bundle. Ooh, look at that close-up of Alicia. Look at that.
Come on, Alicia.
Listen. Alicia is like mega high def, okay? Let me come up closer. You just wait one second.
My face took over. Sorry. with this very peculiar orange tone that I got, but it's okay. This is, what are you going to do?
You're looking tan, friend. You're looking very tan.
You are looking tan.
Yes.
It's a light.
Come on,
it's a light. I won't take any credit. We chose these shades, fam, because if you haven't tried Sydney Grace before, I think this is a great, accessible way for you to just kind of tip your toes. And then if you want to get a little wild, you get some more. And we're approaching the holiday season.
Come on, holiday season. Let's get it.
Make your lists. So
check it twice.
Or thrice. Or thrice. All right, what are we doing, Fred?
So I'm excited. We have to show you. Yes, come on, Alicia, with the HD.
I know. You want to tell them what shades we have?
No, I want you. You go. You go, Chelsea. You
go, Chelsea.
Yes.
Okay.
We'll follow.
I'm gonna be Alicia today. I'm gonna be Swatch Queen.
Come on, Alicia. Yes. Yes.
So we got the shade that Alicia is holding up, Peanut Butter, and we felt this is a really good matte kind of tan shade. Depending. Ooh, I'm getting a lot of. Let me turn my ring light down. This is a really nice potential transition shade depending on your complexion. It could also be a depth shade depending once again on your complexion. If you are around my complexion, that would be a really good transition shade for you.
Same. I would use this for a transition for sure. Yeah. And if you have a deeper complexion, you can use this on your lid. So it wouldn't be a transition, but definitely a lid shade. And it's a beautiful peanut butter shade. Like that eye look would be like a neutral fire.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Beautiful.
Beautiful. Then we're going to go in with our next shade called Lords a Leaping. Is it 10 Lords a Leaping? Okay, don't get me to say it. I'm going to be wrong. This is what it looks like swatched. So a beautiful burgundy brown type of shade. Is that how you all would describe it as well?
I would say it's like a chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Little burnt with a little cinnamon.
I like that.
Yes.
With a little spice.
Alicia, let me find out you can sing. Let me find out.
No. I'm sorry to disappoint you.
I believe you can.
This is what happens when you teach for years and your voice changes and you get like this.
You can
just one octave.
Y'all, she is not about to fool me. I know she can.
She's a woman of many talents. We know, Alicia. We know.
Yeah. I know you can.
Okay, the third matte that we have is Solomon. So our bundle is going to contain 3 mattes and 3 shimmers, with one of those shimmers being the cream eyeshadow. So we have Solomon, and like Kelsee said, I think Kelsee, you said it, we wanted to make this bundle just very fall appropriate. Hold on, let me get my finger ready. There we go.
I just did
so that shade right here.
Nice going, Kelsee.
Yes, think for victory.
Good job.
Yes. Horrible.
Love it.
Unfortunately, my Solomon crumbled. So
it happens.
They will stay in the palette safe and sound. I will not lift it up. So sorry.
It's all right.
But I will lift up the other 2. These beautiful metallic shades we're about to showcase in a moment.
The beautiful ones.
The beautiful.
So excited.
So excited.
Okay. Chelsea's on the intermission. So, Alicia, you got it. What's the next one? We have
Paris.
Oh. I'm
sorry.
Ready. Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here. Yes.
Paris. Look at that. This shade right here. Rude.
It's so pretty.
It's like, come on.
I mean, that's just one little dip in there.
Anything pinky bronze, sign me up 10 times. Okay?
That's hot.
It's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Versatile, has depth in tone and color, and can take on different personalities depending on your skin tone. And all the personalities are great. Like,
sure.
That's it.
For sure.
Following that. Go ahead, babe.
Like you said, it's versatile. Like if you put it with a purpley tone, it fits. If you put it with browns, it fits. You can put it on the inner corner. You can put it on the lid. It's just chameleon.
It is a chameleon color. It's like how everyone visits Paris. Everyone could use a shade.
Everybody can.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
My AirPods died. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
AirPods.
I know.
I just was trying to be cute, and we're gonna have to go back to this. Okay, are we on the last shimmer powder? Okay. We are now on Morning Star, and this one is so pretty.
I feel like this one deserves a song. Twinkle, twinkle,
Morning star, how I wonder how you bling.
Whoa.
Told y'all she could sing. I told y'all.
She is gorgeous.
Oh my heavens.
Wait a minute. Let me just watch.
Let me get into that. Today.
The bundle.
The bundle. Wait.
The bundle.
The bundle. Oh, wait. We got to get our cream.
Gotta add the cream in.
Gotta add the cream. So what Heather said about the cream that I thought was quite interesting, and I'll be honest, I've never tried any of the cream shadows from City Girls. It is a cream, but it does dry down, and it is not budging or going anywhere. And I'm here for that. So we have spiced cider.
Just
as one option.
One option.
I have Awakening as another option. Now, you don't get to pick which cream. It's up to them. It's a surprise, but it's 3 different choices. Just like you got sugar, spice, and everything nice, just like us. Okay, Alicia with all three.
Alicia with the all 3.
Come on.
So
one of the 3.
Yes. Spice cider. Are y'all ready for it?
Let's get it.
Ooh, look at that.
It's completely and utterly rude.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
She is stealing the show.
I'm completely Sony. I'm doing nothing.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Wait, I gotta talk about this. I have to talk about this. Oh.
And we all know our Kelsee girl loves her a purple. Is that a Kelsee approved purple?
This is a Kelsee approved purple. When I saw it, I was like, I need this purple. Look at that. Just animalistic. Alicia's got to give us that purple again. Yes, ma'am. Give it to us.
Can you imagine spice cider and that purple on the eye?
Oh my God. Something serious.
It's too much to
take. It's never too much.
It's like my boy Mr. Vandross says, never too much.
Never too much, never too much, never too much.
Ow! He told us.
Like campfire?
Yes, can we see that one?
Let's do it.
I'm kind of thrilled. It matches my nails, not gonna lie.
Let me see.
Those things do bring you joy.
I need to see this. Okay.
Oh,
look at that. Look at that green shift. Hey.
That's just.
That is beautiful.
That is stunning. I cannot. I hope that you guys enjoyed this bundle.
Hello.
It is so beautiful.
It's pretty.
Oh my gosh. So y'all, we know. Yes. We got to put it into action so you all can see on our eyes.
We got 50 minutes-ish.
Yeah, 50 minutes. Because Heather's coming, y'all. Heather, we cannot wait for you to meet her. But we were like, okay, let's play with these eyeshadows, and then we're going to invite Heather on. So, yeah, same. I'm going on with peanut butter because it's always peanut butter time.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Yes, ma'am.
Peanut butter jelly.
I actually don't like peanut butter and jelly, but I like peanut butter.
I do like peanut butter. Jelly.
It's the jelly for me.
It's a little too, you know how things are just too much of it? I feel like the texture of jelly is just a bit too much.
It's like.
You don't need it in your life. It's not good for you anyway.
I don't.
Is it too much sugar, Alicia?
Oh my gosh. The fructose.
Oh. Alicia, do we want to take them down that path of that video? Explain how fructose. Probably not.
Probably not.
Everybody would leave this live like we didn't come here for that.
Don't. Yeah, we're not going to talk about physiology and biology.
Not today.
Not today. But if you ever want to have that conversation, Alicia and I are ready. We are ready.
So ready. So ready.
Kelsee,
they were like,
yeah.
Yeah, sure.
They were like,
Whatever
they send each other 2-hour-long presentations, and I'm like, who's watching?
And
Solomon, tappity tap tap.
Yes, tap in.
With my
tap in.
Jumbo blender.
I love it.
Let me.
Love it.
How are y'all already moving on to the next shadow?
That's Alicia. I'm still on peanut butter. So.
I'm still on peanut butter. I'm like, wait a second.
I'm with you on peanut butter. So you're good.
Well, because it's kind of like a loose powder. I took a little too much, but it's okay.
It's okay.
I just blend it nice.
All right, Alicia, you are like the queen of going fast because you do a live and do like 15 eye looks. I'm like, how?
It's the New Yorker in me. I can't help it.
It really is. It really is. It's like Southern. It's like I'm gonna take my time.
And you still talk to people in the comments. I'd be like, wait, I can't do all of this at the same time.
So fam, you know how I like to do. I like to do 2 different looks. So I'm gonna go look a little cray, but it's so good. So we got peanut butter salmon here, and now I'm just doing salmon, but with Lords of Leapin as the defining shade.
The buffing. Okay. I'm taking Lords of Leapin on the outer corner.
I'm going in with Solomon. I would say middle toward 3/4 area of the eye.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So hopefully everybody had a great day today. It's Thursday. I enjoy.
It's my favorite day of the week.
Yes, because tomorrow is Friday.
Woo woo! Happy October, everyone.
Yes, my favorite month.
You do.
Is it because of Halloween?
Halloween, the season, you know.
Yeah, all of it. I just love everything about October. It felt good outside today, but it was still sunny. Like, that's what I like. I want the weather to be like this all year.
Right.
I agree. Right. I like October because that's my anniversary month.
Yeah.
It's actually next Saturday. 11 years.
Goodness. Yep. Congratulations.
Wow.
Thank you.
Chelsea, you have all of the things. Did you tell the people on Behind the Beauty one big thing? I know you said it on your Instagram and on your page.
I haven't said it on Behind the Beauty, but your girl is preggo.
Woo, woo, woo.
Yeah.
She is building an ultimate woman tribe.
Yes.
Literally. It's another girl and we're excited. So just another little girl I can, try to convince to love makeup just as much as I do.
Your babies are gonna love it regardless. They are all into it. They are like, okay, so what and what is this?
I know.
I'm gonna take Patty with Songy G.
And I'm going in with Lords of Leaping, and I'm gonna put that on the outer edge of the eye.
Morning Star on this lid.
Look at that pigmentation though.
I know. That's wow.
And I'm actually not even like looking in the mirror. I'm just looking in my webcam doing this. And it's still fire.
I love how easily these mattes blend. They are not skipping across my primer because I put down the ABH primer, didn't set it. I'm having no issues of skipping, and I'm having no issues of the mattes not fully blended into the creases of my eye because I do have issues with that sometimes, and I'm not having any of those issues with these mattes. So I'm happy. I actually
forgot to put on primer. So we're going in straight in, and we're still getting this effortless blend. I have no primer on.
Wow.
Look at you.
Wait. I want to do Campfire.
Oh, yes. I love that shade.
So this is how it looks like with Morning Star and Paris.
My French accent is just...
Oh, mine's just trash. I'm just pretending.
I have none. I had one of my subbies. I was talking about the Lancome Estebelle fragrance, and literally I was like, La vie, la vie, la vie. She was like, in French we don't pronounce the last syllable. I was like, thank you, because I was lost. So I needed a little help.
Thank you so much.
Okay, I'm gonna go in with Paris, and we're gonna put that in the inner corner. Oh, wait. Is that what I want to do? I don't know if that.
Think about it.
I don't know. It's too many pretty shimmers.
Think about it.
I don't know. I think I want to go in with spice cider. Let me do that first.
Come on, order placed. Come on, Christine.
Yes, Christine. She ain't playing.
Christine,
yes, ma'am.
I love it. I hope you enjoy it.
Thank
Christine.
you, Emily. I need to look at these comments, y'all. I'm all in these eyeshadows.
I know. Thank you all for the congratulations. I appreciate it. I have my phone up and haven't looked at the comments yet. I'm sorry. Okay.
Right.
Oh yes, Spice Cider.
Thank you, Em. You're the best, boo.
Yes, thank you,
Yes,
Em.
ma'am.
Ooh.
Ooh. Y'all,
Where
I'm
we
just
going?
so excited to have this bundle. It's so beautiful, so special. I love Sydney Grace eyeshadows in general. Like,
Yep.
I have.
Kelsee, show them your actual entire collection.
Okay, so this is one palette.
Ooh.
Okay. And, of course, I have the palettes that Sydney, I don't know where that accent just came from. I'm not sure.
Of course we have the palette.
What we have the palettes.
I got my Pat McGrath on real quick.
Yes, you
Tell
did.
us what you're using.
Okay, what are you using?
What are you using?
What is that? Oh my gosh, I've never seen that before.
And it's your eyeshadow.
Oh my gosh, now show that again.
I love it. I love it when she does
I
that.
do too. She's like, no, what is that? I know. She always is so into it. It's like,
yes. Like,
did you make it that? She did.
Did you forget you made it?
Nope, she's that
her
into
own
it.
hype man, and that's all it is.
If you can't hype yourself up, who will?
If you don't like your own product, then
exactly.
Will.
That's it.
That's what it needs to
I'm
be.
taking this cream. I gotta show y'all my eyeshadows, but hold on, I gotta finish my eyes first because the way my attention is set up, Heather will be here and I won't be done.
No
What time is it?
Y'all know.
I feel like we're up here. This is how we actually talk when we get on three-way.
Exactly.
We be all over the place.
I know. I slightly forgot I was on live for like 1 second.
And that's okay.
This is not a phone call.
Okay, now I'm going to go in with Paris. So I have Spice Cider. I'm going to go in with Paris on the center of the lid. I think that's what I want to do. Oh, yes. Come through, Patty.
Look at this purple.
The purple's so pretty.
It is.
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Purple rain.
Purple rain. Can we start a band? Are we good?
Yes, ma'am. I would be so here for it. Y'all would be like, oh my gosh. I'm like, let's go. No, time to do our choreography again. I'm sleepy. I know.
Oh, yeah, no. Rehearsal
is now.
I'd be like, can we take a break? Can we take a nap?
Now.
And from the top.
And again.
Yep.
And again and again.
And again and again.
Yep.
Kelsee, stop it. No.
I'd be like, ladies, that was trash.
And we're starting over.
On the cheeks.
Ooh.
Come on now. Are you going to take us another direction?
Alicia's giving all the oh.
Now, what is that on the cheeks? Is that Morning Star?
Oh my goodness.
Yes. It is Morning Star. I also have their Sweet Peach highlighter.
Ooh.
On.
Ooh. I pulled out.
Harmonious. Ooh.
Some of mine too, Alicia.
That's it, man.
I have Sweet Peach. And I'm going to put on, since you put on Sweet Peach, I'm going to put on Honey Babe.
I put on Paris on like the lower part of my cheek.
I'm so here for it.
You're already done with your eye look.
Listen, fam, we're on the time schedule, okay?
We are. You are definitely helping me stay on task because I'm like, wait, I need to hurry up.
It's like, get it in. We got to go. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. I'm so excited,
to put something on my brow bone.
Oh yeah, I actually just did that yesterday, and I was thinking the same thing. I don't forget. It's just I just have stopped doing it.
I don't put anything on my brow bone. I actually realized I prefer either my brow bone to be bare or to do a matte cream shade over shimmer.
Yeah, I do too, because I'm not really crazy about
like a overly shimmery brow bone.
Right.
I am like here for the The 99 and the 2000s brow bone. I'm like, ice me out. I am so into that.
It looks beautiful. So I can't say I don't like it. I just
But
noticed I don't do it. And when I really thought about it, I was like, yeah, I'd rather not.
I rather not.
I rather not, darling.
If I'm being honest.
Mel, this is so silly. I hate brow bone highlights.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, I feel like brow bone highlights can go so far to the left so quickly. Like,
right?
You can be on it, and then it's like, oh, I just did too much. So we just not gonna do it at all. How about that? That sounds great to me.
How about that? I actually am gonna do just a little bit.
Mascara.
Since we just talked it up, I have to do it now.
What?
Morning Star.
Oh,
let's do it.
Go for the gold.
Go for it.
Yes, ma'am. Maybe it's the Mac in me, but I promise you, it's like when I do it, I'm like, I like that, but I don't do it that much anymore.
Did I finish?
See, look.
You know why I spend little time on my shadows? I could spend all the time on my mascara. It's all strategy.
Oh my God.
I think when it's done right, it's gorgeous. But some people do too much where like the brow bone is talking to you. And it's like, you're doing the most.
I'm here and I'm
right.
I'm shiny.
Hey, Denise.
Hi, Denise.
Hi.
That's my boyfriend's mom. She watches every week.
Hi, Bradley's mom.
Yes.
Yes, support.
She is so supportive. Love you, Denise. Okay, gotta snatch these brows. Snatch.
All right, we're because I'm bouge, I use 2 mascaras. I'm so sorry.
You can. That's your right.
That's your business. If that makes you happy,
do it.
Do it. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm all about that.
I know.
How long is life?
It is literally a twinkling of an eye.
Right.
So yes, I think I gotta finish putting my face on.
Me too. I'm so here for it. Well, I love this purple.
It is gorgeous.
It's so pretty.
So pretty. It's so pretty.
Okay. I like how we did all 3 eye looks that were different. That shows the variations
our makeup
of
style.
Looks. Yeah, but then also shows people what types of looks they can get with the bundle as well.
Through that. Okay, I'm going in with Honey Babe.
Ooh.
This is my first time using this, and I've had it. So,
girl, get ready.
Your girl. Okay, wait. Okay, so Honey Babe. Let's do it. I got these new brushes.
Ooh, from where?
These are from Royal and Langnickel, the new artist brushes. This one is the BOM 270. I'm like, hello, new highlighter. Alicia, you said you got
to really press it in and work it in because it's a loose powder, yeah?
Yeah.
That's it. I see it from here.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
You're done.
That is gorgeous.
Done. Come on, highlight. Highlight just transforms. I got in a mode where I stopped liking highlight as much, but now I'm back on it.
How could you?
Because it was just too much. It was like, how many do we need?
How dare you?
How dare you do that?
I know. I just got so over it. But now I'm like, no, I want all of them now.
Highlight is one of those items where it's like, I got 5 items to choose from. Highlight is definitely one of those for me.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I could take it or leave it most times. And I just did the most 2016 thing. But I just wanted to. I wanted to, yeah.
It's okay. I do that all the time when I put my highlight on.
but it's okay.
Time check, Alicia. How much time do we have?
9:56 is about to hit the 30-minute mark.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So
We made good time.
Ready to transition.
We are almost there. Well, I'm almost there. Wait, so is it 7:29?
It is.
It's 30:19 now. 21, 22.
Wait, 30:19. Okay. Can you non-military time?
It is 7:32 your time.
Oh, 7:32. Okay.
Yes.
All right. I can be ready.
Oh yeah. If you stay ready, you don't gotta get ready.
Oh. Someone said add blush. I did add a little bit of Georgia peach.
Ooh, I have blush.
I'm going to go in with Bunny Ring, which is really bright.
Oh, Chels, that is so pretty.
I'm just going to tap.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to go with Belle of Georgia. I don't know. I might layer a little some, but we'll see.
I'm just going to answer this question. Demetria, it is the surprise shadow is one of the Sydney Grace cream shadows, either Awakening, Campfire, or Spice Cider, and they'll be picked at random upon your bundles order.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Alicia. If you don't do anything else, you can do commercial work.
You sure can.
With your voice.
You really can.
You know the people that give you the side effects? You need to apply for that. And the side effects are sleepiness, drowsiness. It's like, do I really want that?
And the side effects are that you might not see the light of another day. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to improve on my lifestyle. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thanks, no thanks.
Those are my favorites. Like, you're not going to be able to walk, talk. You will be in a coma, and you're going to have at least 5 heart attacks before you die. But you're not
will not be hurting.
But you won't have that arthritis.
It is so funny to me.
That is hilarious. Okay, y'all. So let's show our looks.
Here we go.
We needed some music. Bum bum be dum bum bum be dum bum bum.
Ladies, you guys look beautiful.
Thank you. Y'all look beautiful. Oh my god.
Stunning.
Y'all look stunning.
Stunning, darlings.
Yes. So the people want to know if, well, Amanda, at least it was a direct request for you to write the names of the shadows on the bundle for the people. Yes.
Let me get my phone.
Okay.
I'll be more than happy to, fam.
Oh, and we'll have swatches too.
Right.
Provided. Because I know that we showed that kind of quickly.
Yeah, we did.
All right, y'all. So we have our guest in the building. We got our girl in the building. So we've been having a whole lot of fun. But now we're about to take it to the next level, like Chelsea said. We're turning up.
Leveling up.
Let's give her a warm welcome. We have Heather, the owner of Sydney Grace, in the house.
Hi,
Heather.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. How are you?
So weird. This is not my thing. So
look, you're good. You're good. No, we're so happy to have you here.
So happy. I mean, Heather, like I said, we have been talking to you. Well, I have been talking to you for years on Instagram. And prior to us meeting on Zoom, because we do preliminary meetings, before that, I had never seen her, y'all. And we have been talking for years on the internet. I'm like, oh my God, Heather, you're so pretty.
So beautiful.
Yes, you are.
So pretty. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for coming on the show, Heather. We really do appreciate it because we know that you are not in the forefront, but you are the woman running things for Sydney Grace. So I'm so excited to have you here.
Yeah, thank you for having me. so out of my comfort zone. I think we talked about this before. It's not my thing. And I'm so nervous. It's not even funny. Like, I'm so scared.
You shouldn't be. It's just girlfriends chatting. Just look at it that way. Just girlfriends chatting.
Yes, you are absolutely a whole bunch of people beautiful. Watching, No. These are cowbells. These are friends, and these are glam girls. The Behind the Beauty Squad. Yeah, no.
You're in a love circle.
There you go.
Yeah, you really are.
Yes. This is a safe space.
Okay.
It is a safe space.
So, Heather, we gave you a little bit of an introduction, but if you could just tell the people who you are, give us a little bit more insight into your,
Okay. So Laura and I, my sister and I, we have been, best buddies since she decided not to kill me, at like 1. So once I got to be fun, then we were best friends. And so we always did something together. So when our kids were little, we would do like hair bows and stuff like that. And it just kind of slowly progressed into makeup and that sort of thing. And so we do it together, and which is super fun. And she's awesome. We always say she's the nice sister. So and then no, like that's not a joke. I'm serious. My sister and I do say that about her because she is super nice.
So nice.
And then so yeah, I mean, we do it together. And I'm married and I have 3 kids, and so does she. She's married and she has 3 kids. They're all relatively the same age, between 8, 9, and 12, 13.
I love that.
That's great.
Oh my goodness, because I definitely grew up the only cousin, and because none of my cousins had, I have no other cousins my age, so I'm the oldest. So I'm like Angelica Pickles. Like, I'm the big cousin. You're
not Angelica Pickles.
Yes, she was a favorite of mine.
Yes, so that was so fun. But that's amazing. Oh, Heather, are you frozen?
I think she might be.
Uh-oh. Y'all, Heather, I mean, she lives in an area where the fires have been. And so the fact that she's even here today, honestly, she is just the sweetest person. Here she is on another device, I think.
Yeah.
Hang on, guys. We're going to get this going. Don't you worry. Okay, let's see.
Oh,
there we go. Maybe not.
There we go.
I lost you guys for a second.
I know you are completely fine.
I live in the boonies, and my cell phone hates me. So
it's okay.
So anyway, I'm sorry I missed all that, but so that's just a little bit about me, and
Awesome. So
oh my word, I have the worst internet connection.
I know.
So sorry.
It's okay. No, it's okay. It's probably too, with all the fires going on, I'm sure that's probably messing with your Wi-Fi too.
Yeah. And also StreamYard takes a lot of bandwidth.
Yep. Because sometimes I'll have issues with my phone.
I'm sure that does not help.
The other day when I was on StreamYard, I had to log out like 3 times. I was like, I am so sorry.
Are you on Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
I am.
You have to be on an Ethernet.
Oh.
I'm on an Ethernet because that's my
like, don't even play with it. Exactly. Don't even play with it. Heather's back, so we're loading her in.
Yeah.
Okay, Heather.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and take you somewhere else, because right now that's terrible.
Okay.
And maybe it'll be better. I don't know. I can't see myself, so hopefully it will be better.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can hear you.
You're getting some amazing pictures of me. So sorry.
Yes. No, you're fine. Okay. I'll let you set up.
So hopefully this will be better. I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine.
Got it.
You're fine.
Now,
okay. Yeah.
So no stress.
Hopefully this will work. I'm not sure. Okay.
I think that's better.
We can hear you.
We can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Well, if you can hear me, then that's at least something. But I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know. We don't have
It's
great
okay.
internet, so this might be too much for us. Too much for us boonies people, you know.
It is okay. It's okay.
It is completely okay. We are still here. We are still about to have a good time. That's actually perfect right there. Look at
yes,
awesome.
There we go.
I'm all over it.
There we go.
Yay! I'm going to stand right here and I'm not going to go anywhere.
Wait, are you holding the phone with your arm, Heather? Your arm is going to hurt.
Yes! I know, because I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm like sitting at my desk and I don't know where to put my phone. I'm like sitting here.
Are you comfortable, Heather? You have to be comfortable.
Oh, it is all good. I am like.
Okay. You
gotta get one of these stands.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Alicia has all the
If I could Amazon. If I could Amazon Prime that for right now, that would be awesome. But
in the future,
yes,
it will
in
be
the future,
instantaneous delivery.
I just love this inception moment. I'm watching us. I'm sorry. Okay,
nice.
Here we go.
Nice. Yeah, I do not have that. I do not have that. So
I love it. It's okay as long as you're comfortable.
Yeah.
So let's ask you some questions about Sydney Grace. Because the name is so beautiful.
Yes.
How did you come up with it?
Okay, so when we talked about this before, so we have a river that runs through our town, and it's the Feather River. It's it's one of the big rivers that feeds our lake. And so before we were called Feather River Boutique, and then when we started doing Bath and Body, it was Feather River Body. Well, which was fine. But then when you Google Feather River Body, you find all the stories about people who have died in the Feather River. And we were like, yeah,
that's not going to work either.
That make sense.
So I was like, yeah, that's not the best for our brand. So we, and actually, I don't know, we talked to Ripley. She, I don't know if you know who she is. She owns Allure. And she was like, just pick names of like something that's special to you. So my sister, her middle daughter is named Sydney, and then our oldest two, so they're really close in age. They're only about 8 months apart, and they both have the same middle name of Grace. So we decided that it was going to be Sydney Grace. That kind of has the meaning of our girls. I have a little one. My littlest is not in the name. But she has some shadows named after her, so she says she's
included.
I don't know.
She's included.
She's included, I guess. No, so she says she's okay. She says she's okay. She might resent me later. I'm not sure. But
she'll bring it up 10 years later. Right? You did not put me in the name.
Oh, she might. She's like that. She might. I can't. Yeah, I can imagine her as a teenager.
I guess only time will tell when we arrive at that time of
right
of your
yes, exactly. Yeah. We have like the best picture of us taking pictures and then saying something and her being like, oh, and like she didn't know. I mean, we it's not like she didn't know. She knew. It was funny though.
She knew. That's hilarious. It's
that
like,
hilarious.
Mom.
Well, given how now we know how you came to your brand name, how do you start creating your makeup?
So
when
we were growing up, we lived with a lot of animals. We had tons of animals, like goats and sheep and cows, anything. So my mom used to milk the goats, and she used to make goat's milk soap. And as we were doing our other things, I was like, I would love to make, soap or that sort of thing, to try that. And then it just slowly like started into making makeup. And then once we started being very specific about our, like our formulas, and then we started off with pressed pigments, and then we like started going into mattes, and mattes are like the devil, and they're really hard. No, I'm not. Oh, they're the worst. It took us a very, very long time, and it took us months and months and months of just playing and testing. And I have a very specific like list of things that I wanted them to do. And so it just was formulating and testing and yeah.
Well, I made that face because your mattes are immaculate.
Yeah, they are.
They're so beautiful.
Yes.
I mean, they blend so well. Yeah.
Honestly, I was just blending out, and I didn't even have on primer.
I'm
and I was
so
like,
glad.
yo.
I'm so glad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We're all wearing the bundle tonight, if you didn't realize.
That makes me happy.
Yes.
I know. I was watching you guys. It was fun. You guys look beautiful.
Well, thank you.
Lovely.
Thank you.
It's so pretty.
So you kind of already told us this, but if there's more to add to it, we can, add to it at this point. But like we've all been saying, your products are just outstanding and beautiful. So which product or what technique was the most to master? So you said like mattes are just incredibly hard to work with. So would you say your mattes were the hardest, either product or the technique that you wanted to get the mattes the way that you wanted them to be? Like, was that the hardest to formulate, or was there something else that was really hard? Or is there a color that was really hard for you to formulate?
No, mattes are the worst. Okay. They are so hard. I'm like, and maybe it's just me, but they're just hard because I think a lot of companies will use like a liquid binder, and I didn't want to use a liquid binder. So you have to find the right ratio between like making sure they're pigmented and making sure they're opaque and making sure they blend well and making sure that they and then at the end of the day, making sure they press together.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of the kicker. That's the kicker. Yeah. And so you can get all of the other ingredients and then they don't press. And it's just like, that's the part that was killer for me, is figuring out like how, and each color is different. So each color has more of the binder in it. So months, it took me months, but I am so stubborn that I just kept doing it. I just was like, I would stop for a little bit and then I would go back and I would work on them more, and then I would stop again because I just wasn't getting it right, and then I would work on them more. I was so stubborn, so I just kept doing it till I got what I wanted. So because I had a specific thing that I wanted, and all these boxes I had to check. Yeah.
And just in case you all didn't know, Laura and her sister are literally pressing and creating these formulas themselves. There's not a factory that they send their formulas to. It is literally them themselves doing it, which blew me away because I had no clue. I assumed like, okay, they're an indie brand, but they probably, have a factory making their products. No, it is literally the two of them like, well, I'm using my hands to simulate. I know you're not literally doing that. Yeah. But no, it is them. So when she's saying like she's literally doing this, I mean, she's literally the chemist here talking to us about her products and her formula.
I mean, seriously, how your eye is impeccable. The fact that you can make the same eyeshadow over and over and over again and not have variations there. So I think that's amazing.
Yes.
So.
Well, that's a lot of measuring and like grams and oh no, if I made eyeshadow the way I like cook, I'd be like, I just throw a little bit of this here and like a little bit, that's good, But no. We have them all.
I feel like Salt Bay is yes.
They don't like, I have to rub really hard to get these off.
They're not budging.
That's amazing.
Those, and I had told Kelsee and Chelsea when we had talked like I don't know, it was a while ago now.
Yeah.
That those are my favorite. Those are probably my favorites. And a lot of people get super scared about using cream shadows, but those are probably my favorites. And that's why I've said, well, if we create a bundle, I want to try to put one of those in so that people can at least try them without a lot of pressure. They're not. It's a better deal, and then if they don't like it, that's fine. But those are my favorite things to use as far as like for the lid, if I'm looking for a really intense color.
And it was so easy to use. I mean, I just took a little bit, put it on the back of my hand, took my brush, put it in the brush, and there was no streaking on the eye. Like sometimes with the cream eyeshadow, there's streaking, or if you use too much, now it's like messing all over the eyelid. Like it's so user friendly. And like, this was my first time using your cream eyeshadow, and I'm like, no wonder Heather is obsessed with these. They're amazing.
Just wanted to let you all know.
You have one of those.
Yes. Although it's not in
those, I like.
You could add it to your cart.
What shade is that, Alicia?
Oh my god!
One of the duochromes.
Can you shift that so we can see all? Look
I am obsessed with that. I am a moth to a flame with duochromes. I'm like,
yeah,
like a little baby.
I walk around
so pretty.
I walk around our shop with it on my hand, and like, yeah, I'm a nerd.
Yes, absolutely. Oh my gosh.
It's so amazing.
Pretty.
Don't be afraid, fam.
Don't. It'll change.
And I have the most sensitive eyes of all time. And I'll say that I really enjoy using creams on the lower lash line because it doesn't irritate my eyes as much. And the fact that these don't budge, it's easier to wear colors like purple on my lower lash line because purple can irritate me sometimes. Right. Just a little bit. So I really like that. And this was so easy to apply. I just used it with my regular pencil brush. So
it's
I love it. But speaking of products that you love, yes, your products are beautiful, Heather.
They are. They are.
What would you recommend for someone who is new to getting into your brand?
It really just depends on what they like. I would say, like, for me, I would say maybe try the Chase Your Dreams bundle if you like neutrals, or the Raspberry Kiss bundle. I'm sorry, the Chase Your. I'm sorry. I'm like, no, the Summer Days bundle if you like.
She's like, just all of them. Just do it all, y'all.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Oh my word, I'm all flushed.
Yes. No, wait. No, this bundle. No, this bundle. Just add them all.
Just add to basket.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
sorry. Okay. Except for that, some of them are sold out. So we're trying really hard to get those back in. Yeah. If we're going for just neutral singles that are in stock, I would say my favorites are like San Jose, San Diego. I like Tiara for the lid, and Blushed is really neutral. So it just all depends on what people are kind of like gravitate towards more. And if you're more for colorful looks, we have like greens. We have the Mountain Trail bundle that's going to come back in stock this month. And just, I would try a bundle maybe if you're not sure, because that has a little mix of mattes and shimmers. And they're a little bit less expensive than buying all the mattes and singles.
It matches my
I mean, you just can't go wrong. This is one of mine. I mean, your eyeshadows are just perfection. It doesn't matter which color story you like. There's something there for everyone. I mean, I have palette on palette on palette on palette. Okay. There's another one.
Palette on palette.
I mean, I fell down a serious deep rabbit hole. Mel was talking about you all a few years ago, and she was like, you should check them out. And so, I mean, I did.
And she got them all. She was like, I would take
and that was
everything.
Like, which one do you want? I'm like, yes.
All of them.
Sorry. Killing me.
Yes. So somebody asked about the Enduring Love palette, which I want to just take a second to commend you for making two different palettes.
Yes.
That are the same palette, but one is for lighter skin tones and one is for deeper skin tones, because that is not something that you just readily see. And I think that is so amazing that you did that, because it widens the broad of the scope of people that can use it. So what gave you that idea, Heather?
Well, I mean, I personally, I'm fairly fair. I can wear pretty much any color. And I see reviews online of people who are deeper than me, where there's just this like big range in palettes where they can't use any of the colors.
Yeah.
So they end up buying a palette where they can't use like 5 or 6 of the shades because they're not dark enough. And so I wanted to make a palette that the color story is the same. So it's not that I'm making it different.
Right.
as far as a color story. So the color story, so there's a pink, it's just a little bit darker, or there's a neutral brown, but it's just a little bit darker.
Right.
And because I felt like they still get the same palette, it just would work better for people with medium to deeper skin tones. And I think we could probably even go like a little bit deeper with some of those transition shades, even on the, just kind of get a little bit deeper. And so with the Summer Days palette, I went a little bit deeper with some of those transition shades so that they can work just for more people. Because I know it's very hard. I know that there's always going to be somebody that feels left out.
Right.
And I just don't want that I want to be able to, have everybody enjoy the same thing, basically the same thing, no matter what their skin tone is.
I love that concept because
I do.
I mean,
it's way too many products out there on the market that I look at and I'm like, oh, I would love that, but I know it's not going to work for me. And it's like, could you just take that same color story and just deepen up the colors and like you did, offer 2 palettes, so it's not a totally different palette, it's just a little deeper so that more people can use it. So I think that was very innovative, and it's interesting because brands still haven't caught on to that.
Exactly.
Like, mainstream brands still haven't caught on to that.
Well, I would hope that they do at some point. It's a lot harder, it's a lot harder because then as instead of for bigger brands who are paying for a certain amount of shadows, it's harder because now they have to pay for more. But I think that they should. But and I think that we're not perfect. We don't do everything perfect, and we always have room for improvement. And so I'm always looking for advice and feedback on how to do better. And I think we will in the future just try to always kind of be that way, to always, because like even with our mystery bags, we try to cover more bases. And I know that we can't get everybody, and I understand that, like, we can't get everybody, but we try to get as many people as a bigger range so that people can use them. And the shadows are opaque, like our shadows are pretty opaque, so they do work for a fairly wide range of people, which I think is good. But it's like the transition shades are the big ones.
Yeah.
I feel like.
I agree. But I mean, I do feel like even if it doesn't, it's okay, Heather. It sounds fine. Yeah, it sounds fine.
Great.
Okay.
So even if every single thing, every single basis is not covered, I feel like you said, just the fact that you are open for suggestions and you are taking that feedback and you'll implement that, I think that is amazing. And your eyeshadows are super versatile. I mean, I think that your products are beautiful, they blend out well. So even color stories that you may not think will work for you, they definitely will. Like even Mel's palette, it's a pastel palette, and a lot of people may look at it and say, oh my gosh, I can't use that. But definitely the range of the palette works for a lot more people than you would think it does. So there's deeper colors down here. You just may have to kind of reconfigure how you use certain shadows. If they're lighter, if you have a deeper complexion, you may not be able to put it in the crease, but you can look at it as a lid shade. And I think that if you think of that way, it broadens the scope of how you do your makeup.
Right.
Uh-oh, Heather.
And,
okay.
And I know that. Sorry, and I know that like Calvin from Instagram.
Little intermission. Are we matching kind of? I feel like we are. Y'all have on green, so y'all are like more in tune.
Well, I have.
But like,
yes. I mean, I have on black shoes. I have on black shoes.
Okay.
I've got on some running shoes.
I like it. Heather's back.
Okay, great. Yay.
Sorry, guys.
That's okay.
It's okay.
We live not in town, and so it's sometimes sketch.
It's okay.
It's okay. I mean, I'm sure that makes up for, it's good in some areas, but then in other areas like the Wi-Fi, not so much. But it's like, I mean, you have like all this open air and land.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yes.
That's
and
really cool.
Like the neighbors, you can't see anybody. I kind of like that.
That is,
yeah.
That is
Party
nice.
at Heather's house.
Yep.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yes. So speaking of parties.
Speaking of parties.
Go ahead, Alicia. Yes, ma'am.
What a great segue. Speaking of parties, whether you're attending a Zoom party or a real life party with the mask on, however you want to do it, what products would you recommend for your favorite day look and a night out?
I know I want what's on your eyelid for a night out, Alicia. Can we get a close up real quick?
I know, because you were adding some extra pot. That one right there. What
That's
did you
the
just
one.
add? Because I saw you adding it, and I was like, "What is that?"
I just wanted to show the fam those multi-chromes.
Yeah.
It's the red with the gold shift.
Yes, ma'am.
That's gorgeous.
Heather, we're going out. What you telling people to do? What they getting?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so that is not. Is it not working right?
Nope, we hear you.
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay, good. I would say that if you're into the cream shadows, like if you like the cream shadows, I would definitely say one of those because they're very intense and they have a lot of sparkle and a lot of shine. And so I would just say you pair it with the matte look that you want. So like if me personally, if I was going out, I would wear the Raspberry Kiss bundle with maybe Cliff Jumping or something on the lid. Which Cliff Jumping is one of our creams, which are coming back in stock as well. And I think that's probably what I would do because I like the burgundy. I have green eyes, so the burgundies are kind of my favorite looks. And so that's what I would pick. But I would say anybody kind of pick in there. Yes, right there. Yes. So yeah, that's my favorite, but that's everybody's kind of their own personal preference. And I'm more of a warmer toned person. So cool tones don't look the best on me, but I have a sister-in-law who looks amazing in cool tones. And so she wears those really well. So I would just, that's my opinion.
Love it.
Love it.
Chelsea.
Okay. So what products do you think are most unique to Sydney Grace?
Well, in my opinion, I would say that just maybe based on the feedback that we get from people, I would say that our mattes are probably the most unique because they seem to be that's the thing that we get the feedback, I guess, the most on. And then I would also say that the cream shadows are probably very unique. I don't know anybody that has a cream shadow that's like that. And I don't know everybody. So I'm sure there probably is one like that, but I just don't know of one that's like that. So I don't like having something like that where you have to scrub really hard to get it off.
Yeah.
And so that's why we've made it water-based. And so it will stay a long time. It's not waterproof, but it will stay a long time, all day long, as long as you don't get wet, like as long as you're not wet. But it's also super easy to get off at nighttime. So you're not like scrubbing at your eyes.
Yeah.
Forever. And so, yeah, I would say those probably are the two most unique products for us.
Love it.
I would agree with the mattes. They blend so easily. And I was telling them earlier, like sometimes with a matte formula that's too dry, it's hard for the matte shades to get into all of the creases of my lid. But yours just like they just walk into the creases and like, we're going to fill here too. So it makes blending just so much easier. And it makes the application of your mattes faster because I don't have to work so much to like get it in there, blend it out. Is it even on this side and even on that side? Like they're just really, really user friendly, but they do pack a serious punch with pigment as well.
Awesome. So Heather.
Heather.
It made me frozen again.
I'm like, is she adding suspense or is
She's
she back
back.
there?
She's back. Dun, dun, dun.
That was really beautiful. Heather.
Heather.
This is the worst, guys.
It's okay.
It has been worse. It is not. It is not bad.
We've seen
worse. So bad.
We've seen worse. Trust.
Yeah, it's fine.
Things
happen. The internet is not reliable.
No.
The internet is not my friend, and my phone hates me. Like literally, my phone hates me. And so, yeah. So I'm trying to back in here to see if maybe it'll work. I don't know, guys. I'm so sorry.
Look,
what a debacle.
We're here, and people are learning, and people are still excited. So we're good.
Yes, and your hair is beautiful.
Yes,
you have the most full, voluminous hair.
Yes,
I mean, it's just like Veronica Lake. Love your hair.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Love it. So one more question, and then we'll take some questions from the audience.
Thank you.
Uh-oh, can you hear me?
That's
the delay
nice
of it all.
I don't feel that way at all.
Oh.
Sure.
Okay, so Heather, what is next for Sydney Grace? Okay, good.
I know.
She'll
answer. I'm so sorry. Well, you look awesome.
Like 30 seconds. She'll hear my question in a minute.
So we have, guys, I'm here. I promise.
We know.
This is. I hear it. I just, it's like, I'm not sure if you guys are still talking. And then I'm like, I'm going to be one of those people that's constantly talking over the other person because I can't hear you. So we have, well, I'm super excited, and I wish my video wouldn't show me flipping my hair everywhere because it's stuck now.
Maybe it's Pantene, a Pantene commercial. I'm here for it. Yes, Veronica Lake. Gotta take it back. Okay, let's see. Heather has another device.
Do. Her still shots are beautiful. They are.
They are. America's Next Top Model. I have two pictures in my hand. Which one will I select? Oh. Heather and Heather.
Yeah.
Heather. There she goes.
I mean, this is just par for the course. Living where I live, I literally, so sorry. I feel like a joke. I'm trying to turn into light. I don't know what to do, you guys.
As long as we're having a good time, I think it's okay. It's okay.
I can just see the comments now. Like, this woman is crazy. She can't get her phone.
No, these are the comments. You look good.
Yes.
Yes, hair.
Your still shots are gorgeous.
Beautiful. Yes. Those are the comments.
the crazy faces.
Like, you're fine.
You're fine. Love circle.
Yeah. So,
yes.
So, okay. We have new, and I wish my video was working and I'd show it to you, but we have new packaging for our loose highlighters and our loose pigments and our loose powders. And they're so pretty, and they're like shiny, and they're rose gold, and they're so, I love them. They're so pretty. And so we have that. And then we are working on what would be called like a mineral foundation. So a loose foundation. Ooh. And that's not going to be for a little bit, but we have packaging for that too. And it's more like, because we're trying to make sure we have the range. So we're going to work on that. So those are the things that are new that are coming. And then of course we are working really hard to restock everything. So Mel's palette's going to restock. The Enduring Love, both of them is going to restock hopefully this month. The Summer Days is going to restock. Nice. The Chase Your Dreams is going to restock, and a whole bunch of cream shadows are going to restock, and a whole bunch of singles. Ooh. So we're going to restock a ton of stuff.
Are those duochrome cream eyeshadows going to restock? I need
so
that
we
one
have to order
too.
more of those pigments, but we're going to make more of those. Yes.
I need to try those.
I need that in my life.
We have some of those I mean, as far as a couple of days ago, some of them.
Some of them.
Some of them.
Some of them.
Some of those colors are gonna restock. Oh. There we are. Okay.
And we're back.
So some of those palettes are gonna restock.
You guys are kind of the best for putting up with this. So because I'd be like, see you later.
It's okay. It's okay.
So yeah, so those are all kind of restocking. We're working hard to restock all of that, all of those things too, and then just going into getting the loose pigments and loose highlighters and the powders, and then working on the foundation. So yeah, that's what we have coming, and I'm super excited for you guys to see all the packaging.
Yes.
So.
I see a really good question on the floor.
Which one is it by Pink Tanya?
It's by Dee Lenore.
Sorry. I thought we were on the same thing.
Sorry. It's okay.
Well, Pink Tanya wants to know, will you ever come out with brushes? That would be cool.
That would be maybe, but not anything that we're doing right now. So it's not something that we're working on. We are pretty much, we don't really outsource anything. And that would definitely be something we'd have to outsource because we couldn't do that ourselves. So we haven't really explored that. Maybe someday. We're moving into our new shop. We built a new facility. We're building it right now. And so hopefully we'll move in like in December. I'm so excited. It's so crowded and we have so many
congratulations.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm super excited. My husband's like killer. He's so awesome. He's been so good about the whole thing. So yeah, we're moving, and I might show a video or something once it's kind of all done. But
I know I would love to see that. One of my
to show everybody and
to see like what you're moving into, because that's a sign of growth. And so I think, someone who would contribute to the brand, it would be great to see, how the brand is growing and expanding. So yeah.
I love it. Look at that. This is legit plenty. All her still shots are truly
so
beautiful
for everyone. So
they are.
Well, thank you. That's not true, but
they are.
I've seen some doozies.
There was a question that said, any plans for face palettes, contours, bronzers? We'd love, and I would have to agree.
Bronzer.
Bronzer and contour.
Contour.
Bronzer. And a contour.
Is
Bronzer.
Is it coming?
I don't know. Is she back?
She's back. She's coming. Rolling with the homies.
Hey.
Rolling with the homies.
Tell me what you need.
There she is. There she is. Heather, are you selling or do you plan to sell the goat's milk body products?
What are those?
Oh, man. It's so funny because I have like some awesome recipes for certain things like body related soap and because I perfected a ton of those before, but it's expensive. Like it's expensive. And so I would love to like add some of that stuff to the store just because I love making it personally. Like I still make my own soap. I don't use anybody else's soap but my own, which seems so.
Oh wow,
that's great.
Super, I guess
that's amazing.
Annoying, but yeah. So I love making it. It's just I don't know. Maybe one day. I've thought about doing like soaps that are brush cleaners because the soaps that we make for brush cleaners, because I think that would be very in line with our brand.
Yeah,
But
agreed.
We'll see what happens. At the moment, I'm just trying to keep my head above water and trying to keep everything going, as far as keeping things stocked, that's hard. And so we're trying to do that. So
love it. Here's the question that Chelsea was asking. That Dee Lenore says, she says, do you have any plans for face palettes, contours, and bronzers? We love.
Okay. I would love to do those. So I actually, like 2 years ago, this is so me, I had bronzers like pretty much all formulated and everything, and then I just kind of like chickened out and I didn't do them because I don't know why. I didn't. So I need to. I mean, because I literally use our own bronzers and contour and stuff. I don't use anybody else's. I just haven't made it for everyone else, which I should. I
think you should.
I think Gary face products are a little scary because they're so. Okay, maybe I will. Maybe
you should.
Yes. Do some work on that as well.
So. Yes. What would be the best? I'll
have to send them.
I'm sorry.
To you girls.
Please do. I'm sure they're just
to test them out for me.
I'm sure they're great.
Oh, I said I'll have to send them to you girls to test them out for me.
And we will, with honor.
We're ready. We're ready.
We are. Hey, Manny.
Hey, Manny. Manny, Heather. All right, y'all. Let's ask Heather a few more questions.
Yep.
Hold on. She's coming back. Thank y'all for staying here and loving us. Things happen, but the fact that 218 of y'all are here and rocking with us, like, we truly appreciate y'all. Seriously.
Y'all deserve a round of applause.
Okay, here's Heather.
I love to do that in school, by the way.
Me too.
I was like, can we do a round of applause, please?
Or just a slow clap.
I'm here for the applause. I'm here for the applause, here for the applause, here for the
Heather.
So it says,
girl, hey.
It says for me to sit. Hi, it says for better connection, sit closer to your router, and I'm like, I'm practically sitting on my router, so I'm not sure how to make this better. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. We have a few more questions, and then your router can breathe. Yes. Okay. So Manny wants to know, what would be the best palette for someone new to your brand?
Yes. Okay. So the best palette for just the palette, I would say if you like color, the Enduring Love pops the color, but has lots of neutrals. If you like more just neutrals, I would say the Summer Days palette would be the best one for that.
Awesome.
Sounds good.
Thank you. Mel says she's here for Rougher and Sydney Grace. Let's do it.
I'm here for that.
Yes, the collab of collabs.
Yes.
Uh-oh. I think Heather might have frozen out again. It's okay, y'all. Wait a minute. She's back. She's back. She's back. Heather, where are you?
Hi again.
Coming
back. Try to get rid of me.
And I love that. I love that. It's the resilience.
It is the persistence.
Yes, ma'am. Well, listen, Heather, we have had such a great time here with you on the show.
Yes.
No, seriously. I'm serious. It has been a pleasure.
Thank you.
It has.
The technical difficulties, you are still an amazing person, and your radiance shines through. Don't apologize. Nope. It's nothing you could have done. It is completely fine.
Thank you for doing I appreciate this. I'm so sorry to all of your viewers, and I appreciate you guys having me. And this probably was a debacle of epic proportions, but I appreciate you sticking through it with me.
No, we had a great time,
It's been great.
Everyone had a great time, and we're just glad that you were able to be here with us.
Most definitely.
Mm-hmm. And I'm glad that you and your family are still safe through all of the fires, and that, you know, most importantly,
guys,
y'all
I really
are
appreciate
okay.
it.
Yes, and thank you for coming on the show even through that, because you all know she was supposed to come on a few weeks ago, but it was like mega hectic things going on, and she's like, "No, I'm still coming." I'm like, Heather.
Yeah, we were like, "No, we don't need this."
Seriously, love her to death. But I think that she's frozen again, you guys. And I'm just going to go ahead and tell you thank you again. Yes. We have our bundle. The bundle is on the site right now. It ships out on Monday. You can use our code BTB15. And ladies, does anybody have any closing remarks?
Thank you to all of you all who've already purchased the bundle. I've already seen some comments saying that they purchased it. You guys are the best. Thank you for supporting us. Like I said, we don't get proceeds from this, but it just shows the brand that you all are not only supportive of us, but supportive of them. So thank you once again for all of your support in advance.
Especially if this is your first time. We really appreciate you taking a chance with a new brand that we've spoken about several times, and we're always more than happy to answer any questions that you might have when you encounter these shadows for the first time, because listen, we got the answers. Okay,
we sure do. And I do want to say welcome to all of the new viewers. I saw some comments down below. Someone said this was their second time here. Welcome. We're so glad to have you. So welcome to everyone that is kind of new to Behind the Beauty. We're here every week, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, sometimes on a Tuesday.
Sometimes on a Tuesday. Come on, sometimes Tuesday.
Sometimes Tuesday. You definitely want to tune in, because next week we got a guest you don't want to miss.
Absolutely.
Let me tell you.
And we are going to tell you who that guest is on our Instagram.
Yes.
I really follow us on our Instagrams, but I wanted Alicia to say
I know. That's Alicia's.
You'll see it on our Instagrams.
Wait, you got to do the fingers. I like the fingers with it.
Instagram.
Is nothing going to pop up, but I mean.
Just pretend. That's why you got your imagination.
The Instagram and her outro, I be jamming. I be jamming.
That's it. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for staying, and thank you so much for all of your love. We will see you again on another episode of Behind
the
Beauty
next week. Ta-ta. Bye.